Hey guys, Adrian here. Today we're taking a look at the app called PowerTimer. Now this is an app in the App Store that is free, and it's a lightweight app, so it's about 3.9 megabytes. It's made by Miko Hansky, and it's a timer app, but a really simple but powerful timer app. You can use it to time running intervals, daily things like brushing your teeth, work, if you want to do something for like work, you want to time yourself, especially like from working from home, if you want to see, dedicate this much time to work and then have rest or anything of that sort. So, activity wise, like I said, working out, running, anything of that sort, like so warming up and then onto your activity, whatever it may be. There's so many stuff that this can benefit you for, and you can just see some of their benefits here. They say be effective at work by dividing your workday into intervals, do intense interval training to lose weight, brush your teeth, and stuff like eat your eggs like the way you like them. So even for cooking, this can be beneficial for tons and stuff. And you may think, there's already a clock app, but this app is just super simple and super easy, and you can do multiple timers. That's what's so great about it, and it's really a lot of the other timer apps out there aren't this simple. So you obviously the features are you can create a timer or interval very easily. Use a timer, interval one timer, save it as a preset for later use. Name your timers and intervals. Start a preset with one click. Edit previous presets. Sound is played when your timer/interval ends. Instructions will guide you through the steps, and they can be turned off, obviously. So this is just some screenshots of the app PowerTimer, just looking through, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at it now. So let's go ahead and open the app again. It's free. We're taking a look at it on the iPhone 4S here. Here it is, PowerTimer. This is the 4 presets, I should say, you get as soon as you download the app. You get a work 25, rest 5. So an example for this is an interval. So you click it and you hit start here. So you work for 25 minutes, rest for 5 minutes. That's a type of interval that you can use. So it's very similar to a technique called the Pomodoro technique, which you use is kind of the same basis where you work for 25 minutes to sort, and then you take a break, and then you go back to working, and you only focus on your work within that time. To stop the timer, you can simply click on the screen and it says, are you sure you want to stop the timer, and you hit yes. It also has support for push notifications, so I believe if the app is running in the background, the timer will still go off. Stuff like brush your teeth, so I can click on here, hit start, and you can just see 2 minutes to go, and then you know how long to brush your teeth for. And there's stuff for like workout or 10-minute timer, etc. So those are the 4 presets you get. You can go into settings here and you can actually edit the presets. By default, it shows instructions on how to use everything as you click on different tabs. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. I can click edit here in the top right, and I will get all of these presets to be able to edit. So for example, let's say Tabata. I'm guessing this is a actual what do you call that? A workout type thing. I can delete that because I'm not going to use that method. So I can go ahead and click it and then delete it. And I can also rearrange the presets so however I want them to, top, right, bottom, middle, whatever it may be. Now I can also go into more here, and you can see a lot of the other apps that these guys, developers have actually made too. So you can see a couple of their other apps if you're interested. Going back here, I'm going to go ahead to home, and I'm going to try and create a new timer to show you an example. So I'll say create a new timer, and first let's just do one timer. So for example, you can set the timer here. So let's say I need a timer for actually let's say 5 minutes, because usually when I record these videos they're about 5 minutes. So I'm going to say around 5 minutes, and I'll name it video timer. Oops. And as you can see there, it's really that simple. Hit return, and I can say done, or I can save it as a preset if I know I'll be able to use this again. So in this case, I'll save it as a preset. So you can do it as a one-time thing or a multiple time. If you're going to do it one-time thing, then you don't have to save it as a preset. But if you're going to do it a lot, you can just save it as a preset. I'll say video. Now you'll see there, I can click video, hit start, and I have a video timer. So I know, for example, if I want to shoot a 5-minute video, how much time I have left in shooting before I hit my 5-minute limit. So I'll hit yes. Now, essentially, you can also go back into that, and I'll click it here, or I go into, let's see, if I want to edit a timer, let's see, I'll go into settings here, and I'll click on video. Now, let's say I want to make it an interval where I did 5 minutes of shooting, and then after that 5 minutes of shooting, I reminded myself to, let's say, for example, so I can click here, I'll click here, and I'll make a new interval. So intervals is basically an essential, a sequence of stuff. So let's say I shoot the video for 5 minutes, and then I have 1 minute to insert a ad. So on my podcast, for example, let's say I shoot for 5 minutes, and then I do an ad, and then I come back, and then I have another 5 minutes of video to shoot. So I mean, just stuff like that. So you can set multiple intervals. So I can say done here, and what will happen now when I play this and go to video, start it, I have 5 minutes of the video timer, and then it'll display that after this 5 minutes is up, I have an ad to run, and then after that I'll go back to video timer. So that's how the intervals work. And like I said, and like the site mentioned, there's so many different things you can do with those intervals, from workout methods to productivity methods at work. Very cool stuff. Very simple to use timer. Really clean interface. Awesome app. No problems that I've had with it. No bugs or anything like that. Design wise, it's really easy to use, and there is an instructions panel that when you click on anything, I'll show you and explain to you how to use it. So very easy to use and navigate. Again, guys, PowerTimer. It is free in the App Store. Check it out. They have a couple other apps as well, so you might want to check those out also. Again, PowerTimer in the App Store. Great little utility to have on your iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, etc. Check it out, guys. PowerTimer in the App Store. Thanks for watching.